8th locked up pretty good. They're going to be in the playoffs, that's for sure. 19 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the first half. It's 2-0. Nova Southeastern over Florida Tech, and Florida Tech has the ball under their own basket, and they tip it way outside. It goes to McNally. Back Ballard for 3 out of the corner. No good. Rebound knocked around, tipped way out, and it's going to belong to Florida Tech. And McNally just stood his position and bounced it off of Dyer. And things are a little slow here for him, Bernie, right now.
Yes, right after 1 minute mark, they're just filling each other out right now.
Long pass, it goes again to Ballard, and Ballard gets in trouble, gets it out. McNally for 3, good! Carl McNally from way outside the three-point line, and about, I'd say about 3 feet out, and he put it in there, and it's 3-2 Florida Tech. And the crowd is, some of them are a little sparse, but there is a noisy bunch out there. Rebound knocked around out of bounds. It's going to stay with Florida Tech. That shot was put up by Conrad. Conrad's a heck of a player. He's been around for a while. He's from Brisbane, Australia. They got a lot of Australians, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that roster. And Florida Tech's got 1. Here's the ball knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Nova Southeastern. 18 minutes, 23 seconds in the first half, and it's a 3-2 Florida Tech. We're at the Clemente Center, Melbourne, Florida, and Nova Southeastern is in town. Here's the ball to Dyer. Dyer right around the top of the key. He gets it back out, and he backs it way, almost all the way out to the center court. They're looking, and Florida Tech's got their own zone put up here. Here's Conrad with it again, has the ball knocked around, nothing happened. Goes way over to the side, and they don't have anything there either. As Massey tries to get it into Conrad, it goes Dyer. Dyer's shot up, no good. Rebound Richardson. Richardson picked that ball up, but they were taking it inside under a lot of pressure. They don't want to shoot outside, looks like. There's the ball out of bounds. It's going to stay with Florida Tech.
I can tell this is going to be a physical ball game. I can see a lot of pushing, and the referees hasn't called any of that yet. So this will be a physical ball game.
They got some 227s and 226s in there, you know. And here's a ball. It goes inside. Setlock gets it into Richardson up, has it blocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Florida Tech. And they're not calling much of, you're saying right, because there's a lot of contact, and it's not, nothing's happening right now. There's 1 foul called on the visitors so far. Here's Ballard with the ball, and they're going to get it way outside Setlock. Goes to Richardson. Richardson to Ballard. Ballard takes it in, gets it back out. Setlock for 3, and it's no good. Rebound goes to Nova Southeastern. So a shot missed by Setlock, and it's still 3-2. Florida Tech's got a 1-point lead. We're 17-24 to go in the first half. Ball right side goes way over on the side. It goes to Nitsios. His name is Nitssios, Nitsios, they call him. He's got the ball now. He gets it off to Dyer. Dyer, top of the key, goes inside. Ball knocked around, and he's having nothing but trouble with it. And it's a jump ball, and it's going to go to Nova Southeastern, and they're not happy with that at all, as Kevin Chester was mad that Ballard tied him up. But Ballard did tie him up, and it's goes back over now to Nova Southeastern. It's still 3-2. 17:03 to go in the first half. Long pass outside Conrad for 3, good. Conrad can play basketball, there's no doubt about that, and he's 6'7", but he likes to shoot outside, and it's 5-3 Nova. Florida Tech is playing a team that's got a lot of scratches on there, but they've got 8 pretty good players, and they got some good ones in there. They took over Rollins. There's shot up by John Kelly, no good. Rebound goes all the way over to Massey, and they take it down the court. They took Rollins and beat him in overtime, and Florida Tech's been beaten twice by Rollins. So if you start looking at that kind of stuff, it can get pretty tricky. Shot up this time, no good. Rebound Conrad, up and in. And Conrad's got 7 points out of their 7. 16 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the first half. It's 7-3 Nova over Florida Tech. Down it goes in the corner. Arthur Richardson baseline. Back to Arthur Richardson. He takes it inside. Goes back to Setlock, and they're not in any hurry to shoot. Arthur on the baseline, not able to handle it. They go inside Setlock, and he has it knocked back up, and it's going in, and I think they called traveling.
Yes, there was a traveling He went up to shoot the ball and let the ball go and picked it back up. That's a traveling.
And somebody whacked him on the hand. He's holding his hand, and it's his left hand he's holding a little bit. That is set lock, but he seems to be shaking that off now. It's 7-3. Nova's got off to a pretty good start here. Ball knocked around, picked up by Dyer. Dyer has it now. Nova's on the offensive. Florida Tech is putting a lot of pressure on the ball. Here they get it inside Nitsios, and he loses it. Arthur Richardson with it. He throws the ball away. And he tried to get it going to Carl McNally. That didn't work, so it picked off by Nova, turnover, and they got the ball back. 15 minutes, 15 seconds in the first half. They lead by 4, 7-3. Florida Tech's getting off to a slow start, and it's kind of a crazy foul there on Setlock, and you don't want him getting in foul trouble. And to get one of those like that doesn't make much sense. 7-3. Nova's got a 4-point lead, and we're just underway. And right away, we're getting John Zeller in the lineup, and somebody's coming out, and it's Arthur Richardson. So John Zeller in there, and he's 5'11", a sophomore from Merritt Island, and he can really shoot the ball when he gets on. Here's the ball up, and it's in there right away. That shot put up by, I don't know who put that up, Nitsios, I think. So right away, it's 9-3, and it's under 15 minutes to go in the first half. Florida Tech's getting in a little hole. Long shot outside McNally. Holy smokes, what a shot. He was out on the tech that's written on the floor, and that's not any worse.